Hi Martha, my name is Crystal and I'm a social worker here at the Circle of Hope Domestic Violence Shelter in Stevens County. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a little lost and worried about what's going to happen in the future now.
I'm sorry you're feeling so lost and worried. We're going to do our best to help and support you. Before we begin, I want to let you know that this is a safe space for you and your kids, and you can tell me anything that's on your mind. How can I best support you today?
Well, I just got out of the hospital. My husband Dave and I have been married for 20 years now, and he's been abusing me pretty much the whole time. It started right after we first got married, before I was even pregnant with our first child, Greg.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I know it's a difficult thing to have to endure. It takes a lot of courage to come in today and share your story about what's been happening. Thank you for trusting me and Circle Hope with that story. How's everything been going for you here recently?
Well, not good. Like I said, I just got out of the hospital last week. This time he almost killed me, and I can't take it anymore. My kids have been seeing this their whole life, and now our oldest Greg is starting to show signs of abuse towards his girlfriend, and I don't want that to continue.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I want to assure you that my goal here is to help you feel seen, heard, and supported. What would you like to focus on during our time together?
I don't have an education past high school. Dave has always been the provider for our family, and more than anything, I need somewhere to go that is safe and that he isn't going to be able to find us.
My role here as a social worker is to provide you with support and resources and guidance through this whole process. I'm here to listen to you and help you create a plan for your future. Does that sound good?
It sounds great.
You mentioned that you've been experiencing abuse for around 20 years. Can you tell me more about what that has looked like for you?
It's been really hard. It's hard to hide all the bruises and all the things that he does. He is very controlling, and my kids have grown up in it, and my daughter Savannah is only 11, and I don't want her to think that this is how women are supposed to be treated. So
that has to be a really hard thing to handle with the children seeing the violence. So would you say your children have been affected greatly by this situation?
oh yeah, like I said, my oldest son is starting to try and treat his girlfriend like my husband has treated me. Our youngest son, Chris, is only 5, and I would like to make a change before it starts to affect the way he behaves, and I would like to be able to get Greg some help if y'all provide this kind of services.
Yes, we do provide counseling services to both you and your children, and we can make those services a part of your treatment plan that we create moving forward.
That sounds wonderful.
What are the biggest concerns right now that you feel like you're facing?
The biggest concern probably would be housing. We need to be able to get away from him and as fast as possible and have somewhere safe to go.
And then maybe like a job or income to be able to support yourself and your children?
Yes, I would definitely need a way to support me and my kids, and I would probably need some sort of job training because I have never done any type of work outside of the home.
We do offer those kinds of support services here. We have job training as well as basic computer skills and help with resumes and job applications. So, of everything we have discussed so far, what feels like the most urgent need you need to address today?
Housing first and foremost, and then a job. I want to be able to support my kids without having to depend on him for anything. I want him gone completely out of our lives.
I understand completely. We're going to create a good plan here that addresses all your needs and will help you have the life you want and to get away from the violence. Do you have any friends, family, or any other type of support?
Not really. Dave moved us from California and basically took me away from all of my family. He tried his best to separate me from my friends and my family and any kind of any kind. We moved here during the first year of our marriage, and since then, most of my family has passed away. My mom and my dad are both gone, and so is most of my immediate family.
Do you have any support in the community?
No, not really. I mean, I get food stamps, but that's about it.
What strengths or skills do you feel like you have, even though you haven't been employed outside the home? What skills do you think are your strong suit?
I'm a very caring person. I love children, so I'm really good with kids.
Well, those are very good qualities and strengths to possess. Raising 3 kids while dealing with so much at home shows incredible strength in your character. What else do you think has helped you endure this situation?
My religion, I have a very close relationship with the Lord, and He is what has brought me through. Yes, I would definitely say my relationship with God has helped me to endure.
A strong religious community can be a valuable support during times like this. What feelings come up for you when you think about your relationship with Dave and your next steps?
I feel a lot of sorrow. Really, I love Dave. When we first got married, he was everything I'd ever dreamed of, and then he just changed, and all the abuse started. I'm just sad.
It seems like that you might be feeling a lot of confusion along with the sadness and the sorrow.
Yeah, I really am. It's hard. He is all I've known for the last 20 years.
I'm sorry, I understand that this is a difficult situation to be in. Are there any cultural or personal values that are important for you that you want me to know about as we work together?
Not really. Just my relationship with the Lord is very important to me, and I would really like to find a church that I can be a part of because I really need that religious support.
Well, our aim here at Circle of Hope is to help support you in any way and to find the help and resources that you need, including a good religious environment where you can feel supported in whatever church you would like to attend or whatever denomination you would like to seek out. What are some of the things you would like to accomplish here, both long and short term?
I want us to have a safe place to stay and then a job I can support my kid. I don't want to have to depend on him at all. I don't even want him to know where we are. We are going to have to hide because I know he will come looking for us.
Okay, yes, here at Circle of Hope, we try to keep all of our clients safe in what is kind of like a safe house.
Okay?
We ask that you don't tell anybody where you're at or where any of our shelters are located. We ask all of our clients to keep this information confidential so that we can keep everybody as safe as possible.
I completely understand.
Where do you see yourself and your children in the next 6 months?
Safe. I know once we get away from him, we will be safe. If I can get counseling, especially for Greg, and get him on the right path, I think we will be good. I like us to be moving forward with our lives in 6 months and leaving all the bad stuff behind us.
Okay, well, let's create a plan to help you move forward with the next steps. So the first thing you think we should focus on is housing, correct?
Housing, yes. That's the first thing.
How do you feel about exploring options for employment and legal assistance for such things like filing charges or restraining order or in the long term, a divorce?
Yes, I would like to divorce him eventually, but be completely free of him. I tried to press charges on him before, but he threatened to kill me. Now that I'm safe, though, I don't know if I really want to.
We definitely don't want to make things more dangerous for you. We will have you meet with our legal counsel and discuss your options and let you decide what you feel is best for you and your kids. We don't want to push you into doing anything that you don't feel comfortable with. And your safety is our number one priority.
It would be nice to have a restraining order. Yeah, one of those would be great.
Our legal counsel here will assist you in obtaining a restraining order. That is one of the things we offer all of our clients. You are a strong and resilient woman. How can we build on that strength to help you move forward?
Just keep us safe. As long as we're safe, I feel like I can conquer the world.
So would you be open to working with our legal team and our resources for job training programs so that you can learn new skills and help support yourself and the kids?
Sure, most definitely.
I like that you seem very eager to learn new skills and be able to support yourself and your children and to be able to move on with your life.
Yes, I'm very eager to move on with my life.
So today we've talked about your situation and identified some of the goals to start working on. We will continue to check in and adjust our plan as needed. How do you feel about where we are right now?
I feel very confident that it is really going to help change my life, and I will be free finally.
Okay, I would like to schedule you another appointment to continue this conversation. In the meantime, we will start support services and help you get things in motion and get you and your kids to safety. Does that work for you?
That sounds great. I'm very pleased with what we have started.
I'm going to schedule our next appointment from 2 days from today. In the meantime, we will get you checked into our shelter safe house and get you and the kids settled in. And then we will revisit the legal services, counseling, and job training. And we will also work towards getting you the protective order from Dave. Does that work for you?
Yes, that would be fine.
Okay, well, I will see you in a few days. And I'm going to leave you with my card. It contains all of my contact information, and on the back there is additional contact information, including emergency numbers if you need immediate help or you and the kids are in danger. If you need anything at all, please feel free to reach out.
Thank you so much, Crystal. It's nice meeting you.
You're welcome. It was so nice meeting you as well.
You have a nice day.
You too.